Forex Daybreak Podcast.
Hello and welcome to my weekly analysis on the $500 challenge trading account. Here we can see the compound return template, which can be downloaded from my website forexdaybreak.com. So here we can see our target or our goal is to get 6% per week, and this spreadsheet is showing how the 6% would compound every week. So this is very self-explanatory. You put your initial deposit amount here and then the compound rate, and this column will show the compound weekly return, and here on the next column I will put my actual return. So we started with 538. Actually it's 538.1, but close enough. First I deposited 500, then I got some reimbursement of $38.1. So this is why the account initial account size is $538.1. So that is what we started with, and the result for the first week was 569.77, and this is almost 6%. 570.28 would have been 6%. I think this is 5.89%. So really close on the target. And in my opinion, the 6% compound per week is not impossible to achieve. Of course, it's not easy, but I have 11 pairs that I analyze. So there is usually some trading opportunities almost every day on those 11 pairs. So I think this can be achieved. Of course, at some point, if this is going well, there is going to be some pressure to lower this compounded rate, but this is not an issue for weeks and weeks. So let's try to keep this 6% rate going. If we manage to do that, we can expect quite high account balances even in 6 months, and at the end of year we can maybe expect to have something like $10,000 in this account. So let's try to make the best out of this trading challenge, this account. And remember, you can find all of the necessary spreadsheets and information on my website at forexdaybreak.com. Okay, let's analyze this a little bit further. I have EA Analyzer 2, Strategy Quant is the maker. This is available from their website, and this is a little bit old version 2. I think the newest is version 3. I haven't tested the version 3. I think this is suitable for my use. I don't necessarily want to overanalyze my trading performance, but some analysis is necessary. It gives quite good overall view on what's happening in the account. What is the risk? What is the profit? What is the drawdown percentage? Drawdown also in dollars. I am going to put a section on my website on which I report everything. I have account with myfxbook.com, but for some reason the connection is not going through, so I don't have any results in the myfxbook website yet. But I think next week I will sort this out, and of course then you can have access to all of that data also. So there is the myfxbook charts. What they have, I think, is one of the best. So this gives very good overall view of what's happening with the account. But I'm also going to do this video analysis every week on the weekends to see what's happening on the account and give all of the data out, so it will be as transparent as possible. So there is no complaining that I'm hiding some data or what's happening to the account. So now we can see We made $31.76 last week, 96.8 pips. And we had I think on Wednesday, I made a bunch of very bad trades. This was totally due to overtrading. I tried to recoup some losses. This was foolish, and I felt very bad after that. But of course, on Thursday and on Friday, we got some of those, all of those losses back, and then some. So we managed to get some profits out of the week and stay on course on that 6% goal. So 31.76 dollars was the profit. And here you can see drawdown was $92 at some point. This is 17.68%, quite high drawdown. And I don't usually have so large stop losses that we get this kind of drawdown. But this was due to those foolish trades on Wednesday, I think it was. And here you can see 43.48% of the trades were profitable. So that's one thing we can and need to make better. We can improve certainly on the winning trades. Of course, we only have data from 1 week, so this is mostly just to show how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to analyze the trade account, what will be the weekly recap of the trades, and how we can improve our trading based on these figures and on the software I'm using. So, and of course you can do this by yourself if you are trading with me, if you are using the spreadsheets and my trading recommendations or signals. And of course you can then make your own decisions, own judgments. You can use the spreadsheets to make your own risk analysis and all of that. Of course you don't have to try to make 6% per week. You can do what you want. I just have to use some figures. I cannot give some general figures. I need to use some solid figures, some solid percentage gains on which I trade. So use your own judgment. If my figures or my projections seem too high for you, be my guest and lower those expectations. So let's go through this software a little bit. So we have this overview tab where you can see almost all of the necessary information: profit in pips and in currency, drawdown in percent and in currency, and winning percentage, profit factor. All of the necessary info is right here. Then you have list of trades, so you can see all of our trades. And here you can see this part here. There's very large amount of losing trades. So if this could have been avoided, this result for the week would have been much better. So this was quite a dark period, and it was. I didn't put these trades on my signals group. These are my stupid trades, and that's the only good part of those trades. So nobody else lost those pips than me, and as you can see, there's a lot of pips lost here. So very stupid situation, that one. But these are the ones that you can learn from and avoid. So don't get carried away. Stay on course and be consistent. Be very disciplined. Use the analysis that you have made, and don't get carried away even if the market is telling you something. You need to stay focused. And I wasn't focused, I wasn't disciplined, and this is usually what happens. You will lose a lot of money. Well, this is not a lot of money, but it is a lot of pips. So if we would have had a larger account, this would have been a lot of money as well. So here you can see all of the trades. Of course, this will be visible when I get my FX book running, and the connection is giving all of the trades here on this my FX book dashboard as well. So you can see all of this in there. And then we have equity chart. Now it's not showing much because there's only 1 week of trading, but here when we get more data, get more trades, more weeks and days of trading, then we can see, of course, the equity curve here. Here we can see more breakdown of the trades, profit and losses on weekday, trades by hour, short and long trades, wins, losses, and trades by month. So here quite useful columns and charts will be visible here. Then here is Monte Carlo analysis, which is more or less same as the equity chart. There is some other features here as well, equity control, portfolio analysis. Here you can see what pairs we have traded. So I think this is quite useful software. There is similar softwares and services around. You don't need necessarily to pay for this. So my FX book will do all of this and it's absolutely free. So if you want to be honest with your account and follow what happens, I would recommend the myfxbook.com website and do your analysis on that platform. Okay, that was the analysis for this week. Next week I will be back with more data with our trading account. Bye for now.
ForexDaybreak.com